in this little safe space.
Thank you. Hi guys.
How are you?
Pretty good.
How are you? Hi.
How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
The sneaker guy, in effect, right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is Shannon. She's giving us the lowdown on like a safe way to make sure your online shoe purchase fits.
Exactly. So it's really hard, as you guys probably know, to shop online for shoes. Any sort of soft good shopping is really about fit and feel, and you want to be able to touch and try the product. So at Play, the way we've gotten around that situation in these challenging times is that anything that you want to try is cool by us. We'll put it in a quarantine or a safe space after you've tried it on, and that is a 72-hour time period. So no worries in terms of trying as many pairs on as you want.
Well, that's awesome. They barricaded us with these tables here. And this is the zone. What would you say to a person that might be a weekend warrior hiker that hikes twice a month,
Yep.
but still wants some quality kind of footwear to feel good about their hikes?
Yeah, I am a firm believer for the Okanagan that trail running shoes will work fantastically. Even just getting out there, you can use anything at that particular point. Ultimately, we want to get you in a trail shoe that just has a kind of tread like this, so you have the confidence to go up and down the hills and not injure yourself there. So our biggest thing is just get outside, really. Flip that to your bag, as you're going to want a little bit more narrow side for yourself, and you're on the narrow-footed side as well.
Narrow.
It's still a trail running shoe,
Yeah.
but with some other like sweet. Arc'teryx does an amazing job on their colorways. I'll take those and I'll just put them in the box.
It's an amazing shoe, that one there.
These ones are super comfortable too, but I feel like these ones almost fit me better.
Okay, cool. If you wanted more drainage ventilation, you actually drill this out. Extra cushion room in the support that's in them. These are your Ferrari shoes. So check
Ferrari.
knit uppers, super, super lightweight, not a lot of cushion on it, but again, stripping as much weight as humanly possible. It's like the road version of that first shoe that you tried on. Have the same kind of cushion on it. I am not able to flex this because there's a carbon fiber Evolve and new Ferrari, you know, and then we've got Tom Selleck Ferrari
Right.
there.
That's
From Brooks as well, or Shannon grabbed in order to check out. So as you know with trail, it's all undulating like this. So the gray part is doing the cushioning, the blue part is stabilizing your foot there. So it was about 3 blocks.
So I'm thinking I would do the lightest ones because I'm going to be in the Okanagan heat.
okay, virtual fist pump.
All right, bam.
Thank you. A pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you very much.
Fellow Winnipegger.
Awesome.
I love this.
Pleasure.
Shannon, a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Enjoy.
You guys are the best.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Hikers!
Whoa, it's gonna be a whole new world.
I am going to be so fast. I just know it.
That was awesome.
Super awesome.
Man, they just treated us well.
Yeah, super sweet and fun.
Yeah, we could have hung out there for another hour talking over it. Sai knows a lot about footwear,
Yes.
like an abnormal amount.
There we saw Canada Post pickup, so there was online orders for shipping, and there's a whole stack of curbside pickup for people to place their orders, and then they run them out to the car. And if you're in the personal appointment, which I think they're gonna devise a plan later on, if you see something in the store, they'll run and get it for you and bring it back. So it sounded pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was just a true pleasure. Everything about that, and I don't like shopping at all. Welcome to another episode of Hiking with Darren and Natel. I'm Darren, that's Natel, and this is our Tuesday hike. Natel, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. It was busy. busy work day, busy after work day, running some errands, doing a couple stop-ins. How about you?
You look busy today. You look like you were wheeling and dealing all over the place.
Yeah, that's me. Wheeling and dealing those spreadsheets.
I'm pretty good. It's just the third day in my 5 a.m. challenge, and yeah, the days just go on forever, but it's pretty amazing. Like there's been so much time. I got a lot of stuff done early in the morning. I started out my creative projects first thing, and then I ended up washing windows,
Wash my car.
washed Tel's car, and had plenty of time left over. I didn't do any naps or anything, just went straight through. But
You made your coffee.
yeah, kind of finding the groove with it. So far so good.
Okay.
Number 6.
Yes.
Let's put the grips to the test.
Max grip. Not sure if you can read that. Oh, also,
Engage.
I did the glute salute last night, so my glutes are sore. Thank you, Roz.
Look at that. No slippage there. Oh yeah. Grip on. Nice work. Could not be more impressed with play. Like,
Yeah, thank you for having us. And it was nice to meet you.
and it turns out that we could have just kept talking and talking, but Sai is pretty much my age. We were both born and raised in Winnipeg, and we grew up skateboarding and all that kind of fun stuff. So
And both only child.
yeah, I think we both got the same pair of Nikes. I'm sure he's got a ton more of that.
And Shannon and I are both introverts. I don't like doing a lot of speaking on camera.
She did amazing.
I know, you put her on the spot.
I know, I tend to do that. I kind of threw the camera at her, and it was like she went down to, it's like she had media training. Like her voice was just, it was just perfect.
For the season of hiking we're in right now, I chose these Arc'teryx ones because they are lightweight and see-through, and it's gonna get hot in the Okanagan.
We'll put the link of our shoes on our Facebook page in case you're at all interested. I know, Chris, you wanted to know which ones we settled for. It's taken about 2 weeks from that to finally get them on our feet. But yeah, just in case you want to see them, the links will be there. And just as a backstory, what Sai really went on about for kind of a recommend for hiking in the Okanagan in summer, for kind of the trails and stuff that we do, are trail runners. Instead of
Yes.
like hikers or kind of convertible hikers or anything like that, his recommend was just those, and I think he's right.
Yeah, trail runners are good.
They're light.
I don't do extreme hikes. I'm not going off the edge of a cliff or hanging on for my life or ropes or any of that crazy stuff. Right?
Right.
That's stuff you do with other people, not with me.
And I have a pair of Vosks, or they're French hiking boots that I use for those. So I didn't need anything big either. It was just a cool looking shoe, and I think I can wear these out to, I don't know.
Go to dinner? You always have to do your dance.
I feel like what the speed burst area can do here. Such an unnecessary thing to do, but all right, Shauna, this is a note for you. It's only been the third day at 5 a.m. You could still get in on this. So many numbers now to remember. So there's the consecutive hill climb.
Yeah.
There's the consecutive 30 days for the 5 a.m. There's the push-up plank challenge.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing on that? What's the...
Today's 14 push-ups. I have not done mine yet. And
Neither
30-second
have I.
plank.
So
So-
is that all clear? Like any... Because I know things were changing there for a while.
Yeah, because I got the date wrong. Oh, so I had a calendar printed out from, I just made it myself. And apparently I went too far. So my first week of June was in my May. But anyway, it's all corrected now. So today's 14 push-ups today. And I will do those later.
Me too.
And lots of people are doing it. I got lots of messages last night.
Yeah, I got no messages about my 5 a.m. challenge.
Did you get my message when I decided to sleep past 5 a.m.?
No, what'd you say?
I said I'm not doing it.
But your challenge is pretty good. Like I'm
Ooh,
That plank stuff is like a little not that fun to do.
that was Roz.
Like what's an average time for that? Because like how many seconds am I doing? 12?
30 seconds.
Oh, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Like I can feel myself kind of wobbling a bit there.
Yeah. Be careful out there, people. Check for proper form. Google it. And maybe you'll get Ross to give us an example of proper
But what
form.
does like a Kurt Jory do?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like is he up there for like 17 minutes? Just like no big deal?
I think there's a world record for longest plank. Held plank. Might be a CrossFit person.
How many can Roz do? Or how long can she hold a plank?
I don't know.
Roz, how long can you hold a plank?
Yeah.
I know it doesn't really matter, but it matters.
Well, athlete to non-athlete. Come on, give
Like-
me some hope.
Me, the athlete, back to Roz, the non-athlete. That's what you
Yeah,
meant?
totally. Okay, so regular life, busy all the time, running around everywhere. Barely got proper nutrition. Blah, blah, blah. Quarantine life, at home all the time. Today, I forgot to eat, and I was at home all day. This is a problem. Do you find that? You just don't eat in general.
Yeah, I find eating
So-
to be not that.
It's not everything else that's the problem. It's me. I'm the problem. Get with it.
Well, I think you're also working like 3 extra hours in a day, and you just keep it busy. But I think that's maybe a little bit of a coping mechanism for just.
Yes.
What else are you gonna do? Just sit in a corner and
I know,
like
that's
stare out
what
the
he said.
window, or?
And just get up and do your thing.
I do.
So today, when we were talking with Sai and Shannon, they're both runners, obviously. But I used to be a runner, but I'm not anymore. But I'd like to get back into it. Anyway, long story short, he said that running doesn't ever get easier. It only gets faster. I really like that because I'm a pretty slow runner. So there's a lot of hope for me. Anyway, very inspiring. They also have run clubs and other things that they're part of.
Are you gonna go on one?
I don't know. I have to see how I feel about that. I need those Ferrari running shoes
You should
first.
do it. You used to do those ones at the running room in Vancouver all the
I know,
time.
that's why I asked them if they had a running club, and then they told me about the Saturday thing.
So we've been talking about these shoes, and we've been talking about play,
Yeah.
and we've got something special coming that might help one of you guys also enjoy some new rubber. What?
How about new treads?
Shoes. We're talking about shoes, people. Yeah, stay tuned. In the next couple days, we're gonna have something to say about that. Hey, Tell.
Yeah.
We talked about bear spray and being bear aware.
Yeah.
But I think a more common threat is what to do if a dog attacks you.
Yes, because we heard of a first-hand experience of someone we know where a dog was charging them and threatening them and like wouldn't let them go while they're on their daily jog.
And this is a person that is a very much a dog person, has a huge dog, knows dogs.
Comfortable, friendly with dogs.
So it's surprising to hear that. And so I did a little bit of research today because I didn't really know the answer to a lot of it either, and I still don't, but there was a few things that always seem to, oh, I got some harsh sun here. There's a few things that came up that seem to be consistent. One of the things they said to do is just be calm, be chill, don't look the dog in the eyes, seem to be all over the place there. And a lot of it was to go sideways and just keep them in your peripheral, but don't make eye contact with them. Maybe you look a little bit smaller or less like a threat. I'm not exactly sure on the sideways turn, but I think it just makes the dog think you're not really engaging, and hopefully that will do it. If you have something that you could put in front of you and the dog, like a stick, a jacket, was a recommend to do. Another recommend was to close your fists if they're coming at you so you keep your fingers safe. And if they do have to bite something, the forearm was an ideal spot, or the cat. I mean, none of it's an ideal spot, but they also stress when you're getting bit with one, you've got 3 other limbs that you could hit the dog with and stuff too. So if it does attack you, that's when you just have to be super firm at it, and that's when you can get kind of big and just reef on it.
The one thing you told me, which I don't know, is if you do have to hit the dog and if it's attacking you, it's to go for the throat, not the face.
Not the head, because they got thick skulls.
Yeah. Oh God.
I fully get this is not a comprehensive plan there, but that was just a few tips that are maybe easy to remember. Bear spray is also an option if you have it. So. All right, Tal, that's gonna be a hike.
That's it for Tuesday.
We did it. We're feeling great.
Yep.
And it's gonna be a late one, and then the 5 a.m. thing, and then it is what it is. But hold on.
Ooh.
Remember,
Keep fit.
and have fun.
Always. Did I ruin it?
No. I'm gonna name a task,
Okay,
and if you name the best shoe for it.
let's go for it.
Kick flips.
Oh my gosh. Can I go old school and go an old airwalk?
Playing pool on a rainy day.
Olakais.
Lounging, just going from your condo to the beach.
The Adidas Superstars?
I'm an urban walker and I need to go to work and it's raining a lot.
Oh man, pair of Merrill Moabs?
Long walk on the beach.
Long walk on the
But
beach.
there's a long walk to the beach to get to the beach.
Hoka Oni Oni, Challenger ATR.
Lastly,
Yeah.
hiking in West Kelowna.
Hiking in West Kelowna. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Speed Cross, Speed Goat, Norvan LD from Arc'teryx, Saucony Peregrine. The list goes on. So many
Wow.
options.
Nice work. Nice work.